Welcome back to my channel. I'm Angie and this is Our Contented Home. Today I'm going to be decorating my porch for spring. And I love flowers and I love getting my porch ready for the seasons. And I love taking you along and sharing all of this with you. So I hope you enjoy this video. This is what I'm working with. So I've got this pot here that I'll probably move. This terracotta pot that needs something in it. But I don't know what I'll do on this side since it's smaller. And I don't want, when you open the door, I don't want it to run into my flowers. So over here, I've got this planter, but I don't think that it's wide enough to have one here. And this, we had a rain storm and it got dirt all in the house. I need to clean that off. And I do have some vinca in there, and Dusty Miller, I think, is in there. So I'm going to clean this up, change the wreath, and see what I can do with this space. Okay, this is what I picked up from the farmer's market. So I've got that pencil tree. I think I'll put that right in the middle. And then I've got this white geranium. These, I can't remember the name of them. And then I've got some sweet potato vine, some petunias, and then sedum. And all this will not go in that pot. I've got some of this to go in other areas that I'm going to be refreshing for spring. So this is what I'm going to start with, see what I end up with. Found this bucket, and I love these old galvanized metal buckets. So I'm going to plant some petunias and some of the other white flowers in here to kind of tie it all in, and then maybe have a little table for it to sit on or something smaller. I love planting in these old vintage containers like this, and this one already has holes drilled inside. You just want to make sure that it's got holes in it for drainage before you plant anything in it. Or you could put rocks in the bottom of it to help with drainage. And I'll show you another trick that I do so that I don't have to have as much potting soil. I recycle these plastic water bottles, and then I just put them in the bottom of my container so that it takes up space and you don't need as much soil, and that saves you money. found this little table in my building. It was once the girls' table that my sister had bought them one year for their birthday. And it's just kind of rusty, and it's got some red right there in the middle. And usually I like the rusty look, but for what I'm going for, I'm gonna paint this white. I think it'll look pretty with that old vintage bucket, and I'm gonna paint it with this paint, linen white. So let's see how this turns out. I found this wreath at an estate sale that I went to recently, and I have a video all about that, but I'm gonna make this wreath up to hang on my front door. If you're new to my channel, I would love if you would hit the subscribe button, and you can also find me on Facebook and Instagram at Our Contented Home. See you next week. Bye-bye.